Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilleys Landing Resort Marina on Lake Taneycomo. We're going to do one cast today. I got Darren out with me. We're going to try something a little different. Going to throw a shad fly on a fly rod. This is floating. Yesterday we saw a lot of shad in the water live swimming around, and fish were busting them on the surface. So I don't know, just something different. If it works, it'd be awesome. Let these guys get down below us.
I just got bit.
Oh, you did. You got sink tip on, right?
I got a big articulated.
Okay, Darren's got a big white articulated fly. He'll show it to you in a little bit. And he's using a pretty good sink tip to get down. So he's kind of just the opposite of what I'm using. So I'm kind of slowing the boat down. He's swinging that fly down below him. Wish we had two cameras. So Darren said he got bit again. So I'm just going to skate this on the surface, and again, the fish is going to have to come all the way to the surface to eat it. Boy, it looks just like a threadfin shad that's floating on the surface. I'm throwing it in close to the bank, thinking maybe some fish are holding, I don't know. I'll try stripping it in too. I almost lose it in this foam. So yesterday, I guess we had a lot of shad come over the gates and survive that fall. We were swimming around in big schools. We were staying close to the surface, and fish were coming up and busting them. I'm going to swing to the outside and go, oh, I just had,
It's when you don't look.
I didn't feel it, but I saw him come up and eat it, or try to eat it. All right. And Darren just got bit again. That fly might be too big.
Yeah, I think it needs a hook a little farther back. I was hanging at that time while you were moving.
Is it better for you if I slow the boat down?
Just a hair, so it swings just a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine either way.
Okay. It's kind of good for me too, I guess.
When it swings a little bit, I just let it go. And a little pop every once in a while.
Oh, you're good. You're all right. Well, not really.
That's my fault.
No. Okay. Sorry. I think unless there's a lot of shad coming, I don't know. I think they've got to be really active on the surface for this really to be a hot fly. Otherwise, you're going to be casting a lot for just a few bites. But if you like to fly fish, this is pretty cool. A lot of people who fly fish, they don't. Ooh, come on, come on. Ay! They'll fish for just a few bites. Ah, he hit it twice. Hey, that looks like a walleye over there. Yeah. It's like a walleye that's floating. Well, he went under, so he must be just stunned. That fish came up twice and hit it that. You're getting bit more than me. Yeah. You it? Come on. God, you guys. Look. Oh! I think he had it. I just didn't set the hook.
Yeah. Are you skating it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just skating it on the surface, just kind of twitching it. Ah. Is there one behind it? I thought there was one following in that one. Oh, oh, come on, come on. Oh, that's a big one. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. That was a good fish. Why are you guys missing these? Ah. It's almost like I need a stinger hook or something.
Are they sharking behind it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're coming up behind it and just missing. You have another bite? Yeah. You and me both. Huh? You see him?
I think you're right. If this was a little bit smaller,
Well, I brought another one of these foam flies. Oh. Yeah, I'm not getting bit now. Not getting bit now. All right, let's go back up. Look at that. He was that far from that boat and still slowed down.
yeah.
Oh.
Fish. You got a fish.
All right. Okay. So Table Rock has jumped up to, I said Table Rock's jumped up to 17.8, 917.8. So, then we've got some storms and rain coming this evening. Beaver Lake has jumped up 4 feet. It's at 11:24. And I noticed that this last rain that we got, some of the areas over at Beaver Lake, watershed got up to 3 inches of rain, so.
And I just drug it with my rod. It was like, I don't know, 12 inches.
Yeah. Ah. I wonder if I could put a split shot on this and get it down and do the same thing you're doing.
Yeah.
I don't have any split shots. Ah. Oh, come on. He came all the way out of the water and jumped on top of it. Eat it. Come. I don't even know what that one did. He just came up and mouthed it. I don't think they're being real super aggressive. I think that's the problem. Oh, or they're too aggressive. I'd like to hook one doing this. There. Yeah.
I just have to keep it up shallower. Got it in the side.
Oh, you got him in this. Oh,
I
man.
think so.
Yeah, you do.
That's why I felt bigger.
Well, I mean, that kind of stands to reason. They seem like they're coming up and slashing at it instead of eating it. Well,
Came on. He's gonna get in here.
you get one in the mouth.
I know. Okay, he's too lively. They're eating it.
Did not get bit as many times on that drift. I think I'd say on this pattern is you just have a fly rod in the boat with this tied on, and if the fish really get active and you got a bunch of shad coming through, you grab it, you fish it. Otherwise, you're not going to get bit a whole lot just fishing it when there's not a whole lot going on. Got another one. And it's off.
You saw that one, right? You saw my rod on that one.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna throw a jig. You can keep throwing that, I'm just gonna throw a jig. Actually, I've got this stick bait. It's one of Doty's. I don't even know what that is. What kind, what size, whatever. But it's white. Ghost. Okay, call it Ghost, right? It's the white one. Pearl. French pearl, yeah. It dives down about 3-4 feet and suspends. Typically don't do real good with this lure in sunny conditions, but all right, I'm already impatient with this one. And we got the little white jig. I've got a gray and white 3/32 ounce jig on. Do you still like the boat slowed down, or does it? Can you tell it makes any difference?
It does make a difference. Like swing it a little bit.
Okay. No, I can do either one. I just kind of gave you.
When it swings, it's better.
Okay.
It's usually on the swing when it gets it.
Right.
Bite for the white's definitely up there.
What?
So the bite for this kind of stuff is definitely up there.
Yeah. Yep. But we're going to see these gates open for a while now, maybe 4, 5, 6 days. 5 or 6 days, maybe a week. So we'll continue to experiment, and it really should just get better and better. But there are going to be times like right now, the fish just aren't being very aggressive. Had a lot of rises on my fly. Darren had a bunch of takes on his. We get it dialed in and start hooking these fish. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.